Hello, everyone. Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective read. Decks have already been shuffled. I hope everybody's doing really well today. Before I start the read, remember to use your discernment. Remember to flip the roles, however this situation fits for you. Remember that this is a collective reading. Anything you need is inside my description box if you're looking for a personal reading. Also, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up to help support my channel. It also helps me to tap into your energy. Um, so if this reading resonates, you're going to know it's for you because you'll be drawn to the reading. Before I get started, okay, I have a couple things, okay? So I am called to say, because I was tempted to get these candies, right? Now, this company does not support my channel, but I feel like I'm supposed to show this. So anybody that has like a coffee addiction, there's these candies. Let me hold it right. They're really good. Okay. And I feel like I'm meant to show that for someone. So I'm just doing what I'm called to do. Um, but it might help to kick your coffee addiction or like a craving for coffee. Also, so the download I got for today was distractions, right? A lot of times we get distracted. Um, and sometimes different lessons that we have already learned, right, from different people, places, or things, take it how that resonates, will come back into our lives to re-distract us, right? Take us off of our path and what we need to do. Somebody could be experiencing that or getting ready to experience that, I'm called to say. And then it was funny because when I was shuffling my decks, because I always try to shuffle so that way it doesn't waste time during the reading for you guys. I wasn't even going to use this deck, right? It's the Light Seers mini edition. And as I'm shuffling the other decks, this card got knocked over and it's the Nine of Wands, right? And Spirit wanted me to keep this and show you. It's like I just heard that. I don't know if anybody attended Sunday school, right? Maybe possibly when you were younger. Remember that little hymn? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's what I heard. And then I also heard, don't allow other things to distract you in the background. Shine your light, stand for your beliefs, right? And have faith and persevere. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with that being said, we're going to start the reading. Give me something for the collective, please and thank you. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. That's way too many. That's way too many. Okay. Spirit said, no, you're going to take these. No strings. Married. Spiritual gifts. Shady. And psycho crazy ex obsessed won't let go. Also, remember, collective, I'm recording this reading on, what is today? I don't even know the date. I want to say the 10th or the 11th. All I know is it is a Thursday, right? And I do know it's a full moon tonight and it is in Capricorn. So take heed, right? And we're experiencing all these retrogrades. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people from the past are gonna reappear, or you might see new people in that same energy from the past, right? Yeah. So again, take that how it resonates for you. We got the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. The Empress in reverse. We have Strength. We have the Six of Wands. The 21 could be very significant. The World card. Woo. That one flew on the floor. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. And the Hangman. Okay. Thank you, collective. And thank you, spirit. So what I'm seeing here is there is an energy of you needing to use your head over heart, collective. Okay. I feel like these are going to show up in people that you love, right? People that you once had love for from the past, kind of wanting to come back around in time of need, right? I'm feeling a heavy energy of people now reaping their karma, right? For the things that they've done. And no, we don't wish that upon anyone, right? If you're in that healing process, you really don't wish anything hard or harsh upon anyone else. If you're on this healing journey when you're watching my reads, okay? In the past, you may have, wanted people to reap their karma and, you wanted to see it. You wanted to witness it, right? But I feel like right now you're not in that energy. And the way Spirit's showing it to me is just like some of these people could be going through divorces. Some people could be experiencing losses, right? Loss of jobs, loss of stability, loss of cars, loss of a lot of things, right? But that's just normal life, right? I feel like these are the same type of people, though. The way Spirit's showing this to me is when you were in your hard times, these people were not there for you. Okay. So now it's like they want you to be in this 8 of Swords energy. I just heard imposing on you, right? Making you feel like you owe them something because at some point you had a love for them and you possibly still do. But these people want to keep you trapped in that energy, and not being in this King of Swords energy. Male or female, take it how it resonates for you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman in this situation. This is the energy you need to be in, is in your masculine energy. Okay. Using your head over your heart, disciplined, honest, right? Because what's happening here is they feel you stepping into this Empress energy, right? Or see you in this Empress energy. And they want you back inside your head, feeling like you need them. It's almost like, it's almost the way Spirit's showing it to me is almost like a reverse psychology, right? These people always in the past, they actually needed you, but always made you feel like you needed them. And I feel like that's the energy they're trying to portray back onto you. And what it is they're distracting you with needing you to hold you back, right? Time waits for no one. I just was called to say that as well. You need to step into the strength energy, putting your best foot forward, understanding that you have to put you first. You are meant to be celebrated. You are meant to be seen. So whoever you are, you need to refocus, right? Because the way Spirit's showing it to me is like the crowd waits for no one. So when we are learning lessons, right, and we are healing and we are growing, sometimes we are called to help others then through that same situation. Sometimes it happens to us first, so then that way we can explain or help others right? And I feel like if you keep allowing people like this to distract you and pull you back, it's going to take you away from your celebration, from your victory, right? Being seen, being heard. Again, the crowd waits for no one. If you're not there for people to see, they're going to reach out for someone else, right? Thank you, Spirit. With this world card, this is a completion of a cycle, okay? This is a lesson that you needed to learn to stop allowing people to distract you, to take you off your balance of where you need to go, where you're heading. Even if you're not exactly where you want to be or where you feel you need to be, no matter what, it's a progression. When something is holding you back, you'll start feeling weak. You'll start feeling tired all the time. Even when you're around certain people, you'll feel this way, right? That's trying to show you, that's like your body trying to show you that this is not a good person to be around. That's what I'm called to say. They want to pull you out of this Nine of Pentacles energy. They want you to be not self-sufficient, right? They want you to be, they want to pull you back down to their level, okay? With this King of Cups energy, you need to readjust yourself if you're going through this at this time. This could be your past, present, or future. Always remember this. If it could be confirmation for you because you just went through this, or you're currently going through it, or you are about to go into this. Spirit is showing me, though, you need to rebalance yourself with your emotions. Yes, even if you love someone, this could be a parent, this could be a child, this could be a sibling, this could be an ex-lover. Again, just take it how it resonates for you. It's not the importance of those small details of who, what, where, when, how, because there's so many different people that will see this. It's the hidden message, okay? And the message is balancing out back your emotions, not allowing people to distract you, right? Because you love them. Because, yes, love is the most important thing, right? It's the closest thing to godliness, right? But we also know that we have to love ourselves more than anyone else, okay? You have to love yourself and know that you can't pour from a cup that's already empty or half full. The only time you are to give to others or to anyone is when you give your overflow, right? You have to be okay with yourself. So it's like balancing out your emotions, right? With this Ace of Cups energy, I feel like, here's the thing, you're very compassionate, but turn that compassion into creativity, right? Invest that compassion into something else instead of focusing it on people that are unwilling to appreciate what you're trying to give them, whether that's knowledge, whether that's a helping hand, whether that's finances. Okay. We're no longer giving to the unappreciative. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. In this Hangman energy, I feel like you may be at a point, or you could be getting ready to go here, that you need to go into a pause, right? Um, Getting a new perspective of the situation, understanding what this is, because this is a lesson. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. It's like you're still kind of healing yourself, right? That's the way Spirit is showing this to me with the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to move forward, trying to get more secure. Thank you, Spirit. And then these people want to come behind you wounded and trying to leech off of you again. Okay? No, we're not doing that. King of Pentacles. Step into this leadership. Remember how and if you're somebody who's always watched my channel, you'll know I've said this so many times. You can't take a horse to water and expect them to, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't expect them to drink, right? You could literally pour somebody a glass, put ice in it, everything, hold it up to their lips. How many times do you got to keep showing somebody, right? If they don't want to take the knowledge that you're giving them, because for some of you, it could be that you've helped them with finances. For some of you, it could be that you help them with, just a helping hand, maybe cleaning their house or, whatever have you. I don't want to go into details of that because the message is important here. It's like, the best way you could show them and teach them is by doing it yourself. So no longer allowing negative people to pull you back into that negative energy. It's you showing people by doing it, right? Like, okay, I was where you were at. How comes all of a sudden I can be here and better myself? And instead of you meeting me here, now that I've bettered myself, you're still back here and you want me to come back here with you. Does that even make fucking sense? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm called to say you need to step into this leadership energy, right? This is where your abundance is. Yes. Seven of Pentacles, no longer investing of things outside of yourself. No, you're bettering yourself to help show others. That's how you're going to help them. It's no longer fishing for the person, right? Or going and getting the fish for the person. It's you giving them the rod. It's you giving them the bait. It's you giving them the hook. Okay? And they have to fish for themselves. But you're helping them. You're still helping. Give me something more. Yes. Moving on to calmer waters. No longer having to feel that weight, right? Releasing that baggage. You owe nobody anything. You don't owe anyone anything, especially not these kind of people. Your spiritual gifts have been heightened. You deserve marriage. You deserve love. You deserve luck. You deserve a lot of good things coming your way. Not this craziness, not this psycho behavior, not shady people, not situations where they leave you with no strings attached. None of that. We're letting that go. Thank you, Spirit. Because you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. Because you deserve it. Thank you, Spirit. With the Six of Cups, exactly what I'm saying. It's like family, friends, lovers from the past, wanting you to reminisce, wanting you to be in that memory energy, wanting to come in, offer you that cup like, oh, will you forgive me? No. Yes, I forgive you, but you're not, just because I forgive you doesn't mean I have to tolerate. Yeah. Nine of Wands energy. It's like finding that courage inside of you to fight again, right? But this time you're not fighting for others. You're fighting for you. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor, the number 4 is very significant as well. Respect. I feel like people, you're going to gain more respect this way, right? Being a leader, being stable, protecting yourself, right? Your empire, I just heard. Focus. We don't go through these lessons for nothing. We literally are going through these lessons to help others. Now, Helping others is not doing it for them. That's not helping, because they're not learning anything that way. You're going to show them. And when I say show them, I mean fucking show them. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is a difficult decision for you because you have a soft heart. You're a kind person, and they know this. They want to play on this energy. Yeah, coming in with the Knight of Wands energy, right? Passionate, quick, impulsive, right? Mm-mm, mm-mm. You're too level-headed at this point. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Saving your energy. I'm not even seeing this finances, but it could be for someone. Stop giving. You need to protect your money, your energy, be in control of things. Don't be so giving. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Look, on the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. You're meant to guide people, not do it for them, to guide them. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in your favor. Whoever you are, you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, nurturing, practical. You could be a parent for someone. But I feel like things are turning in your favor. You're needing to focus on you, bettering you, so you can show people. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Hopefully this resonated with somebody. If it did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you feel drawn to do so. Please don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see future reads. And if you're interested in the personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. I'll see you next time. Bye.